There it is. We're in it. It's like a win-a-box final. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Duel Showdown number 27 finals. Ursus is back. Can't get rid of this guy. Against Sofacord. Sofacord doesn't enter too often, but Sofacord dominates other tournaments in the Speed Duel League. We have Ursus playing Skull Servants and Sofacord playing Viral Despair. So we haven't seen any Moth today with 9 people. People came out to play tonight, and we didn't see any Moth. It's been a really fun tournament to watch. Let's go to main screen. All right, we're starting with Servants with Fall King. Ursus, we've seen him win a showdown with this deck before. You'll notice that the deck is 30 cards, which might be the only way to beat this Viral Despair. Sofacord in the bracket. If you check the bracket VOD, you see Sofacord take down a couple opponents, and a couple of those games went to a stall out. Ron Wiz, unfortunately, got massacred by the stall. Can't break through that Despair from the Dark. Really tough deck. And we're starting with double Night Assailant already. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't think 30 cards can save you from double Night Assailant. Just keep being able to do that. Or we might have set one here. Called 2 spells. So we have a Book of Moon and a creature swap going to grave. We're going to put a second counter on Skulls. Servants Fallen King. 2 Skull Servants and Graves. Kings come out at 2,000 now. And there is a King. And he gets floodgated. And one by one, we start to lose our monster slots. Buckle up for this long finals potential. We have a creature swap here. Take my floodgated King, and thank you, Ursus, revealing that that's a Zombina for the stream. Goblin Zombie over a 0 defense King. Not a bad trade. Ursus able to wiggle out of these situations that a lot of people struggled with in the bracket. Oh, my God. What? He's got 3 Night Assailant. Oh, my God. What? How do you... Doesn't matter how many cards you have. This is like a true deck-out deck. Oh, Ursus just ditched his last spell. What does that tell you? His spells in this deck are only 2 Book of Moon, 2 Creature Swap. And he's got 30 cards. Well, I mean, he has set stuff. It might be 3 and 3, actually. Who knows? I mean, I do. I have the deck list, but you guys don't know. And now we have 3 Skull Servants and Graves, so now King's coming out at 3,000. 2 Zombinas and the Goblin Zombie. It's kind of like the Baby Squad making way for the King. Swinging through that Night Assailant. There goes Zombina to grave. That was the Zombina that was taken by Creature Swap. Haunted Shrine comes out with the Goblin Zombie swing, and that's not going to be able to bait over that Zombina. Does Zombina have a target here? No. It's got to be a zombie, right? No, it's level 4 or lower. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused with something else. Zombina is a great card all over. So Zombina could get Night Assailant back. Despair here. Coming in through Viral Infection. We're going to hit 3 traps. Oh, did we do 2 Night Assailants? Yeah. The 2 Night Assailants are in Sofacord's hand. Go back to hand. And we're going to hit 3 traps for Ursus. That's going to be 2 on the Shrine and a Floodgate. So you can kind of tell what this game's shaping up to be. Full set for Ursus. And we might go into... we're not really set up to attack on either side, but unfortunately Ursus is going to pay the price here as he's slowly decking out from the double Night Assailant. 2 Zomas in grave. That hurts. That definitely hurts. See if we have anything on the end phase. We do. We have an end phase Zoma. We got to start breaking through here. I don't think we have any way to get this Despair out. Never mind. We have a Haunted Shrine in the grave. We know Sofacord runs Book of Life also, which could be extra devastating against Skull Servants because you can rip a Skull Servant out of the grave. That lowers the attack of all the Kings. Going to battle phase 18 over Zombina. It's going to go through. I think we get, what, Night Assailant back? A little bit extra defense. Can swing over that with the Goblin Zombie, sure. Night Assailant's effect is a flip effect, so we're not getting anything destroyed. Zombina over what may be a Newdoria, and it is. And there goes Zoma. So Ursus picked apart Sofacord's field there, knowing we have 2 Night Assailants in hand and now a mystery card. So Ursus could get some damage in here and get this victory, especially if we run into any Kings. We can seal this away before Sofacord completely decks him out. We are going to drop those Knight Assailants for Viral Infection, get 2 more traps out of Ursus' deck. There's another Haunted Shrine and a Floodgate. Starting to hit the Haunted Shrines. All 3 of them now in grave. And, oh, that's a Zombina. We got to go through this whole thing again. There's the King. All right, King's at 4,000 with 3 Skull Servants and a King in grave. There goes Zombina, swinging the Zombina, bringing out Nidoria. And, oh, Ursus paid 100 to see what that card was. Okay. Not bad. That was a pretty smart play there. Oh, I see what he did. Take 100 here. Goblin Zombie goes away to get another King. So we paid 100 for the knowledge to know that that was a Zombina. That was pretty smart of him. Because if we had attacked it where we were trying to just get monsters off the field, Nidoria would have died and we would have lost King. Okay. 3 traps. The 2 Knight Assailants still in Silvercourt's hand. 3 Nightmare Wheels. Oh, Ursus held on to Nightmare Wheels until the very end. Oh my god, this deck is gross. I love it. Good lord. When we have another King in hand, we know. So Silvercourt, we can get one shot here. Kings are at 4,000. And I believe... Now, King has to be destroyed by battle for you to do the banish to bring it back. So Nidoria doesn't destroy by battle. But 2 Kings and a Zombina... 2 Kings and a Zombina does it if Silvercourt doesn't have any hand traps, which I don't think I've seen. I don't think we've seen so far. It seems easy, right? You throw out that second King. Zombina and Nidoria. Nidoria takes King. King slams in your face for game. And Zombina for overkill. It seems easy, but we got to think about... hand traps will be the only thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have Haunted Shrine? We do have a Haunted Shrine. Yeah, so it's more difficult than that. So we got to banish Haunted Shrine here to get the Zombina out and we get the whole song and dance again. Yep. I wasn't thinking about the Haunted Shrine. So now we have it right back. So we just lost the King to get rid of Haunted Shrine, essentially. And we are, oh my goodness, Ursus at 3 cards left. There goes a Zombina and a Zombina. Ursus 1 card left in deck, but that King is at 4,000. I haven't seen the 3rd King, which means that, oh no, this is the 3rd King. Oh, so sad. We lost the King early. At least we got another monster here. All right, how do we win this? I don't think we do. Nidoria is going to take down King every time. Zombina swinging into this set monster, which is probably a Knight Assailant. Oh, it's Nidoria. We drew Nidoria. And that's it. Silvercourt with the deck out. Decked out a 30-card Skull Servant deck for game 1. Good lord. Oh, man. Ursus down 1. Silvercourt came in and is dominating this showdown tonight. Going to go into game 2 here. Siding phase. Ursus, what do we side here? What do we side? What do we side? A lot of magic removal. That worked out pretty well for Ron for a little bit. We saw the Cosmic Cyclone side. Really good to hit those Haunted Shrines. Ursus choosing to go first here. Oh. First, turn 1 Zombina. That's kind of tough. Wait a second. Ursus. Did we, Oh, let me check that deck list. We didn't side skills, did we? Or did we draw 3 kings? Or 3, no, that was impossible. Oh, man. We are actively choosing to hold on to our cards. That is very interesting choice. That's definitely Servants of the Fallen King. Ursus going for burn. Okay. Ursus being aggressive to start. Silvercord holding on to a T set, 3 cards in hand. Okay. Oh, Ursus capitalizing on this burn. Already got him down to 3,000. Ursus trying to make that adjustment. Got to play really fast here. Standby got Silvercord down to 25, and we're okay. So putting the pressure on Silvercord to find magic removal. No amount of discarding stuff to grave and dropping it is going to stop this Nightmare Wheel. Yeah, I think so. I think he doesn't want to self-mill. He wants to hold on to these cards. And I think that, yeah, I think he just burns them, right? Ursus with the Book of Life also. Got the Knight Assailants back. All right, so we know that Silvercord has the 2 Knight Assailants in. Already down to 2,000. Ursus just has to wait out 2 more turns. If we can get a second Nightmare Wheel slapped on, this makes it a little faster. But we are going to keep going. We know that he's not going to attack. We know that Silvercord's not going to attack. Silvercord trying to keep milling Ursus, but the deck's too thick. I think the deck's too thick to survive this burn. Already down to 1,500. Was it really this easy? Was it really this easy? Silvercord down to 15 with that 1 Nightmare Wheel. Ursus doesn't even need anything else in hand. Silvercord hitting 2 traps for Ursus again. Trying to get those Nightmare Wheels. Trying to give her those Nightmare Wheels. So Ursus yeah, we're going for Zomas next. Haunted Shrines, then Zomas, then I think we got Nightmare Wheels are going to be the last to go. But we really want to see if we can grab another one. We just double tribute for a set, okay. Okay. You know, I think we just tributed for Despair. I think we hard tributed for Despair to get that Nightmare Wheel to go away. So there we go. So, of course, stop the bleeding. 1,500. And now, oh, that's going to be tough for us. If we don't have another burn tactic here, it's going to be hard for Ursus to get back. Because we know we have Haunted Shrine set up. We probably have Zombina. And it's just going to be impossible to break through again. There's the Jinzo. A classic side from Ursus. Affected Goblin Zombie. We're going to get King, maybe? King's at 0 with no Skull Servants. Okay. Oh, you. So dirty. And creature swap. A spell not getting hit by Jinzo there. Oh my gosh. Ursus, did you double normal? Ban this man. Make a mistake there. Yes, we did tribute for... We tributed for Jinzo this turn. Oh my god. That would have been pretty cool. Okay. Oh my god. He still has an answer though. We're going to Book of Life the Skull Servant back and then creature swap that. That's hilarious. That is so freaking funny. Okay. Oh my gosh, he got away with that too. Way to go, Ursus. That was pretty tricky play right there. Man. Shout out to Nightmare Wheel for burning Silvercord for literally like 2,500 life points. Oh my goodness. Keeping it interesting for sure. This is Grand Finals, yeah. And we're going to Game 3. This is it. Last game. Meanwhile, we did have a bronze match going on. We had Cursive and Ron Wiz. I think playing in bronze, that's probably over. What do we got? Ron Wiz 2-0 over Cursive. Ron Wiz is your 3rd place Showdown champion for Speed Duel Showdown number 27. Cursive, better luck next time. Cursive's playing a sick deck, though. It's pretty cool. So, always like to see the rogue decks play. But now we're looking at the battle between 1st and 2nd here. Silvercord and Ursus, we're going to see. Last game. Ursus no longer holding on to his cards. We're going to start with Servants of the Fallen King. I can't believe he won that by holding on to Servants until the end. That's like the first time I've seen somebody hold on to Servants like that. It's pretty cool. Viral Infection. Oh my god, the dirty classic. Haunted Shrine and Despair from the Dark. This is going to be a pretty easy setup here. Hitting 2 spells. 2 Book of Life. So far, Sofa Court has not shown that they have 2 Night Assailants, which this will be the first game in this finals where that isn't happening right away. Let's see if Ursus can get some sort of field set up here. There's the Goblin Zombie. We know Sofa Court probably doesn't have any hand traps. I don't think we've seen any. We're going to try and go for a quick 11. There's the Haunted Shrine. Of course, the Haunted Shrine. Who needs hand traps when we have Haunted Shrine? So there's the Despair out. And no freaking way. There it is. There are the 2 Night Assailants. Pretty consistent. That is insanely consistent. I mean, they do have 3. It's a 20-card deck. Yeah, it's a 20-card deck. No spells? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No bitches? You're out of spells? 2 Book of Life? Nuh-uh. How are you out of spells? You're playing Jinzo. You gotta have spells. All right. How do we get over Despair? There go the Haunted Shrines. Yeah, I always think about that the wrong way too, Niscomium. For some reason I always keep thinking that Zombina gets zombies back only. But it gets anything back. I remember it was like Scars of Battle format. Whenever Zombina kind of came out, I think it was like Attack from the Deep. I think we got Zombina. But Scars of Battle is really where she started to shine. Because Zombina could get, she was using warriors, like a warrior deck pretty consistently. Just because it kept getting good stuff back. All right. So we're getting Ursus moving on to Floodgates here. 2 Haunted Shrines, Zoma, and a Floodgate. Holding on to those Nightmare Wheels because that's a pretty good win condition, clearly, for Ursus. And now Kings are 3,000. Kings are 3,000, which means it can go toe-to-toe against that Despair defense and not kill it. Very unfortunate. All right, so we're dropping a Haunted Shrine, and we got to keep in mind that we still have the 2 Night Assailants. Sofa Court isn't just discarding them and then taking them back every time. So that's 3 traps, and now, we've dug into the Nightmare Wheels. Another Zoma. 2 Zomas in a Nightmare Wheel. Hoping that we have some set. We would have definitely activated it by now, I think. Okay. Tribute set. For Goblin Zombie effect. Sure, get a king out. Yeah, now, Ursus is dying slowly, though. It's hard to come back. 8 cards in deck. We're going to at least lose another 2. Sofa could just, drop the whole hand and really hurt it. There's all 3 Night Assailant, and we're going for traps. We're trying to find the last of the Nightmare Wheels. Do we see them? 1, 2. Oh, we didn't draw any. Last traps, couldn't draw any of these good traps. The fact there's only 2 Nightmare Wheels here and 1 Floodgate means that's probably what we're seeing set or in hand. 3 Nightmare Wheels, 3 Zomas. Oh, hate to see it. And Ursus probably has creature swaps in his hand. Because he said he was out of spells too. So everything else in deck should be monsters. So literally next turn, Sofa Court could absolutely just drop the whole hand to the grave and call monsters. All right, we flipped up the Jinzo. I thought that was the Jinzo, yeah. But I think that Ursus said it because Ursus wanted to be able to use Nightmare Wheel. Lava Golem, let's go. Oh, Siege, thanks for the gift sub. You said $5 into the pot today. Siege, gift sub to Cursive. Cursive, not even sub. Can't believe it. Thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You just up the pot to $50. Lava Golem, though. I was thinking that. I was like, if you're going to go for the burn tactic, you definitely want Lava Golem, probably. And that's going to hit, that hits Newdoria and Despair. It came in just a little too late, though, because I think we know that, yeah, Sophicord knows that the only thing left is monsters, so it came too late. Newdoria, Zombina, and Goblin Zombie. Oh, my God. So we have Kings in hand. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. This is the price you pay to not see Moth in the finals. But it's not bad. Double offerings. Good Lord. A little over-prepared there. Sophicord is your Speed Duel Showdown number 27 champion. This is Sophicord's first champion win for the Speed Duel Showdown. And I think their first, if not maybe second or third entry in general in the Showdown. Sophicord is a consistent win-a-box champion, top eighter, etc. I believe that they won the last win-a-box. So, you know, these are two Titans battling out of the Speed Duel League community, and wouldn't have it any other way here. Skull Servants versus Viral Despair. No moths. 9 people didn't see any moths on stream. I think that's a victory. That's a win in my book. 9 people. We still got this done in a tight hour and a half. Love to see it. All right. That's going to be it for Speed Duel Show number 27. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see. So we're going to have one more week before potentially GX Box is going to be Dueling Book legal. If Europe still gets it on the 19th. North America, Latin America, so sorry. We're not going to see that until the 1st. But I'm excited to get my hands on one eventually. But we'll do the Showdown next week. If anybody wants, we'll advertise it. It'll be the last Battle City one, if anybody wants to. Hopefully. I mean, we can advertise this as the last Battle City one. And then GX to come. And I think that the 19th is like a Saturday, right? We definitely want to have a Showdown on like the 20th or the 21st, because then it's going to be like, people don't even have enough time to like theory craft, and we're just going to see garbage. Viral Despair of Volcanic Shell. Oh, man, yeah. I hope that we see some brand new stuff and not just like some fine-tuning on some of the old stuff, you know. But eventually people are going to settle in with like, oh, I can put Moth in this. It is what it is. We're going to see. I imagine that first Showdown we're going to see just some like brand new wacky stuff. People that like Cyber Dragons, Elemental Heroes, things like that. It's going to be cool. All right. I think we're good to go. I don't think I see anybody that's going to be worth raiding right now. At least not for the Yu-Gi-Oh folks. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much. The VODs will be out this week. I'm going to get a little more consistent on that. I think I put the VODs out for last week today. And I actually made another video. Like I sat down in front of the camera. I'm trying to get something out tomorrow. And probably more to come as we get closer to GX, because, you know, the motivation's coming back. Some people are making some more content, getting stuff, products coming out. So we'll have fun. Appreciate you guys' support and for watching the stream. And I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.